because there's nothing funny in Kenya. There's nobody who wants to laugh. People are depressed. Nilikwambia, I think we should ban every comedy show in this country. Niwendo nilikwambia. Artists are not okay.
Na ni ukweli umekuwa ukipata simu na SMS kutoka kwa wasanii wenzako wakiomba uweze kuwasaidia na kuwachangia?
Wengi sana. Wasanii wakubwa, wasanii chipukizi, wasanii veteran. Wengi sana wananiambia, bro, I don't want to go nifike pale. Sitaki kuwa public.
Gone are the days when laughter echoed through Kenyan homes on Thursday and Sunday evenings, courtesy of the famous Daniel Ndambuki alias Churchill. And many are left wondering what has become of this once beloved Churchill show and its roster of talented comedians. While the spotlight shines on the success stories like Butita, YY, Tom Daktari, Sami Kiyoko, and the ever-popular Eric Omondi, there is a shadow cast over those who seem to have disappeared into obscurity. Among these missing voices are familiar names like David the Student and Joro Comedian. What fate befell these once vibrant entertainers? Could there be a hidden virus eating away at their comedic careers unbeknownst to the public eye? In an exclusive interview with Eric Omondi, the comedian has exposed the plight of his fellow comedians. He reveals that some comedians are currently suffering in silence despite their previous fame and earnings from the comedy platform. Omondi discloses that he has been approached by some of these comedians seeking financial assistance, even though he didn't mention any by name. However, pride and embarrassment shroud their predicament as they desperately try to keep their hardships out of the public eye. No. Right now, comedians wametulia. Hamna stand-ups kama zamani. Churchill ndio hiyo pia hakuna Churchill show. What really went wrong?
I think Churchill did a great job. What happened is after Mzee Juang, Ridiculous wali bring wave ya slapstick, zile funny dressing nini. Alafu Churchill akaleta wave ya stand-up comedy. After Churchill kulikuwa nafaa kukuwe na new wave in this digital era. Na watu wamefanya kazi poa, Flacco, Crazy Kena, Jugush, Eric Omondi. But hiyo wave yetu ilikuwa affected na vitu mingi sana. Among them, the current situation in the country. Nimekuambia there is nothing to laugh about. Saizi nikiweka show hapo KCC, utaona kwa comments kwa Twitter. So there's no conducive atmosphere for artists, not just comedians, even musicians, to thrive. Kaka, ukiweka mahindi hapa, for wale watu waoni, hapa kuna lami, haiwezi nawiri. There's no conducive atmosphere in the country for artists to thrive. Umeona stories za MCSK, Nonini, stories za Willis Raburu, stories za mimi nilikuwa napigania 75%. There has not been a conducive atmosphere for any artist from any background, whether music or comedy or dance or acting, to thrive. And it's getting worse by the day. So see just comedians, ni unasikia Kinotile, nimesikia wakilialia pale. Na hizi vitu nilisema plug na tukapigania. Na wasanii wenyewe pia wako tu support sana, lakini hao ni mabesti wangu tulimaliza. But it's the same rhetoric. Nothing has changed. Neither to play 75. We are trying to create. Unaona tashamba, naona watu wanasema buy fertilizer na manure ndio upate mahindi. That is generally how I'll answer that question. The atmosphere is not conducive. Wakenya hawana hela. Kuna discouragement. Kuna lack of motivation. There is no money in the corporate world. There's no money in the entertainment. Hakuna hela.
So in short, unaona kama most of these entertainers, comedians wanapitia magumu sana.
So much. the most affected. Entertainers, story ya Peter Marako Baby, story ya Mwanamtule, story ya Magic's Enga. Those are just few stories that may explode. Behind the curtains, if we don't do something, wasanii wanatumiwa 2,800. Huyo ni Sauti Sol. Very soon, sisi kwa sisi, watachangia watu sana. Because God ameupatia wasanii health. That is why. Saizi msanii yeyote agonjeke, they'll not be able to afford it. That's why we're praying, Mungu atushikilie. Don't look down upon Miracle Baby or Mwanamtule. They just got into a situation where they needed money to be okay. But every artist in this country, if something, God forbid, should happen to them, ndio utajua that artists are not okay.
Ni ukweli umekuwa ukipata simu na SMS kutoka kwa wasanii wenzako wakiomba uweze kuwasaidia na kuwachangia?
Wengi sana. Wasanii wakubwa, wasanii chipukizi, wasanii veteran. Wengi sana wananiambia, bro, I don't want to go nifike pale. Sitaki kuwa public. Bro, nitafutie show. Bro, sipo nitafutie show nitumie 20K. Juna naficha uchi. Nigerians are filthy rich. Burna Boy, Davido, Whiskey, Diamond. Bro, umeona shows wanafanya? Kule Ugaibuni. O2 Arena. Juzi Davido. Burna Boy, sikumbuki last time alikuwa Africa. They have tangible, they have money, they have assets, they have wealth. Kenya, let me tell you, Plug TV. Hakuna msanii Kenya ambaye and signs are there. MCSK wanatumia pesa ngapi, bro? It's public knowledge.
Kuna yule mama pale kama msanii kama Otile Brown alipewa karibu zaidi ya 100,000 pale kwa zile pesa alizopotea. Alipata.
Lakini is 100.
Yeah, that's 100,000 anakupanda.
Exactly my point.
Unaona msanii kama huyu hapaswi kupokea kiwango hicho hela hivyo.
Who are the top artists in Kenya? Nyashinski, Sauti Sol, Otile. Tuchukua watatu kwanza. Calligraph amepost mara ngapi pesa ametuma na MCSK? There is no conducive atmosphere for any artist to thrive in Kenya. The government has not provided leadership. The government has not provided an atmosphere. The government has only taxed the little. The government has only suffocated. The government has only killed the hopes and dreams of young people of this nation. The government has only strangled, choked, killed artists of this nation by taxing the very little they have. Tumetembea hapa, tukashikwa, tukapigania nyinyi when you are still upcoming. Hata mjazielewa kama YouTubers, mshaekewa tax ya 30%. Tulipigana ikaenda 15%. Kwa 5. The government is to blame for Miracle Baby. The government is to blame for Magic's Enga. The government is to blame for Mwanamtule. If anything happens to any artist in this nation today, whether as small as rent or as big as death, we will blame the government of the day, because they have not done anything like Tanzania have done, like South Africa have done, like Nigeria have done. They have not provided for youths in general. They have not supported talents.
Lakini rais, wewe ni msanii, lakini unanawiri kwenye hapa burudani hapa Kenya.
Tuna hustle bro. Go to my comments. People comment and say unalalanga sangapi. What time do you spend with your daughter? I cannot afford to spend time with my 6-month-old daughter because I have to hustle. I have to wake up and leave the house every day. I hustle like I'm going to die through sweat and blood.
Na ukiangalia, what if tuseme kwamba the reason why wasanii wanateseka ni kwa sababu maybe they are not hustling ama wako invest kwenye usanii ama sanaa kwao.
They are hustling, bro. Willy Paul kuna na album mpya alikuwa ananipigia, bro. He's pushing to the best that he can. We are hustling more than Harmonize and Diamond. We are hustling more than Davido and Wizkid. But we do not have the returns, bro. Tunalima kushinda shamba yote hapa Afrika. Wasanii wa Kenya wako na jembe wanalimba wakipanda mbegu. Lakini ikienda kunawiri hivi serikali inakata. Inakula, inachukua. And the government, the Kenya Kwanza government is killing youths. Killing, even physically, even literally. Huyu Magic Senga amechizi, bro. Playing politics with the lives of Peter Miracle Baby, a founding father of Gengetone. He's a legend, bro.